Hello everybody, it's Mr. Leeks here, and today we're going to be reading some poetry from our White Key Stage 2 English Comprehension book. And so the first poem we're going to read is Nature Trail on page 6. But as always, before you read the poem, please make sure that you've looked at the key vocab words that we want to be able to spell correctly, but also that you understand the meaning, so that when we come to read the poem, you'll have a better understanding of the key messages. And this Nature Trail was written by the poet, author, and playwright Benjamin Zephaniah. Now, Zephaniah really enjoys being close to nature and to animals. And in this poem, he describes all of the wildlife that he can see in his own garden. And he encourages us to think about the importance of having a garden. At the bottom of my garden, there's a hedgehog and a frog, and lots of creepy crawlies living underneath a log. There's a baby daddy longlegs and an easygoing snail, and a family of woodlice, all on my nature trail. There are caterpillars waiting for their time to fly. There are worms turning the earth over as ladybirds fly by. Birds will visit, cats will visit, but they always chose their time. And I've even seen a fox visit this wild garden of mine. Squirrels come to nick my nuts, and busy bees come buzzing. And when the night time comes, sometimes some dragonflies come humming. My garden mice are very shy, and I've seen bats that growl. And in my garden, I have seen a very wise old owl. My garden is a lively place. There's always something happening. There's this constant search for food, and then there's all that flowering. When you have a garden, you will never be alone. And I believe we all deserve a garden of our own. And that's Benjamin Zephaniah. So, if you have a garden, why don't you go out there now and peer out to see if you can notice any of the nature and the wildlife in your own garden. Or if it's raining, maybe you can just look out the window. Then, if you can, try to answer some of the questions on the other side. If you have an adult at home that can help you, then that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, just have a try. We will be returning to this poem again. And so don't worry if you haven't managed to answer all of them.